We were like, what should we build next? They told us. Right? And so we said, should we do this, this, this? And they said, do that. That was new and tasty. Well, if we do that well, what do you want us to do next if it was these choices? And they say, do that again on Exodus. And we're like, huh, okay, that's important because we wouldn't have thought that. We wouldn't have thought to make new and tasty.
Right.
Like we because we're seeing the audience responses over time, they're telling us we want more of your classic platforming game, you know, an element, a pretty boisterous element. And so that helps us along the way, right? Then we can do a press release like we did on Monday morning, and we find out, is the spark there? Are we doing it right? Like, we'll put out a little campaign, we're almost showing nothing, but we see that the audience is getting really excited about it. And we want to be able to show more things earlier, but we don't want to be in a position where we have to go, we got to get that great trailer together before we can show anything.
Sure.
And so, you learn more from the audience faster, you get different feedback, you have to learn how to filter it. You know, some people are just going to be always negative, and some people are going to be always positive, so you got to find in between where you have the greatest realm of objectivity, and then be humble and learn from it, you know. So I think it's changed the game tremendously. And then if you add like Twitch and YouTube,
you can actually watch people playing
now
those games.
What's happening? Those channels are more important for exposure on a game than airtime and commercials.
Sure, yeah, right? Absolutely. Okay, so New and Tasty was almost 2 years ago now. It launched.
Yeah.
What are you guys up to at the moment? Like, I imagine you don't stop after that game hits. Obviously, you've announced your next project, and you're kind of showing little bits of it. But what's going on with you?
It took us forever to get the rest of the SKUs out that we promised. You know, Wii U and PS Vita.
Yep.
And that's not smart. It's not good business.
Right.
But at least we came through with a promise to deliver great product to those platforms.
Yep.
And then the rest of the time we had to go, well, on this project, so New and Tasty was basically the remake of Abe's Odyssey. And then we asked the audience, if we do well with that, what do you want us to do next? And they said,
Exodus.
Exodus. And we said, okay, but Exodus, when we looked at it, we said, Exodus is not the script we want to make, but it had the spine that we like. You know, Soulstorm Brewery, the brew has this effect. So we're completely rewriting it. Like in New and Tasty, we said Abe's Odyssey was kind of a classic fable, and we don't want to change it. It's like changing a Dr. Seuss, you know. It had rhyme and it did these things. And Exodus was different. It was done in 9 months. We had to get the script done really fast. A lot of things, and it had a condition which I feel was like sequelitis. You know, like you saw the first one was great, and the second one, you know, it's those characters and all. And people would say twice the gameplay, half the heart.
Right.
And I was like, they're right. They're right. So let's fix that.
Sure.
Twice gameplay, twice the heart.
Cool. Well, Lorne, thank you very much. I realize you are busy and you're actually still tweaking.
Yeah, so that's like
right
classic,
now.
Right? Like we're refining images.
I found you in a hotel at GDC working on your game.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah. And if
that's
you
what
found,
game development
if you found
is.
me at home in the bathroom, I'd be working on the game.
Okay.
And on the hot tub, I'd be working on the game via an iPad. You know,
so maybe that's the answer to that first question then. What is game development like? It's just...
It consumes your
pretty
life.
Constant.
It consumes your life.
All right, man.